Alright, folks, we are back. We're back at the Hound Pits pub, and we got something to do with, what's his face here? Mr. Sokolov. We're bringing him back to the Hound Pits pub. So let's see what's gonna happen.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
There's the guys, my boys. There's my boys. Martin and Havelock.
Well done, Corporal. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better.
Damn straight.
Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Alright, so I guess I'll have to go to sleep now, but first, to my best friend Piero.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today...
Shut up!
a humble craftsman.
I'm a natural philosopher. Oh cool, I got boot stealth now. Alright, I have 1360 coins. What do I want? Well, first of all, I need some health elixirs. How many coins do I have? Let's buy a bunch of these. Okay, cool. Let's get boot stealth. Cool. Alright, let's go to bed, I guess.
Citizens, this evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss.
Now
of
that
two
we
of
have
our city's
Sokolov
best
as a
and
guest,
brightest. The Lord
ask him how he deluded the Academy into making him royal physician. Ask him how he stole...
Get out of the way. There we go.
Will you do that for me?
Alright, let's get some rest, and maybe the outsider will visit us. Who knows? I keep hoping the outsider's going to visit us, but he's never actually visited us except for that one time, so I mean... Who knows? I have a mattress again! Yay! Sleep. Time to rest.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Looks like I just made some kind of decision. But I don't know what that's all about. Let's go interrogate Sokolov.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
I kind of have an appetite. I'm hungry. I didn't eat breakfast today.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The ascent...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
It's okay, Piero. You're a good guy. Oh, I'm making all kinds of decisions.
I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Oh, shit.
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
It was worth a shot. Whatever. Okay. Let's close the door on her. Alright, let's go interrogate Sokolov, wherever he is. Pendleton, do you have anything to tell me?
I hope Sokolov will cooperate.
No.
I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Hi,
Royal
Sokolov.
physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Well, let's see if we can find a bribe for him.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Buy a bribe from Piero. Okay. Do I have coins for that? I don't think I do.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Oh, cool. It's only 150 coins. Alright. Alright, Sokolov. I want to make you talk. I have your brandy.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov,
I could
I'll
use
let
a
you know
drink.
his case victim.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Cool beans. So I guess next step is to head to Samuel and assassinate Lady Boyle.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Something about this whole thing is starting to feel fishy. I don't know.
I knew Sokolov would see reason.
Starting to not trust all these guys, to be honest. Maybe it's just me, though. Emily, do you have anything to say to me? I can't even talk to you. Wallace.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wine.
Alright, well,
Did you sink me?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sing lots of enemy shots.
Alright, well, anyway. I think we've handled just about everything I wanted to handle in this episode. So, next step is for me to head to that Boyle place and assassinate Lady Boyle, right? Didn't I have, Boyle party invitation? I have that, yeah. Ride with Samuel to the Boyle estate, deliver a note to Lord Shaw. Alright, well. Oh, I have 2 runes. I can do some stuff. Whatever. Alright, well, we'll be back next episode, and we will head to the Boyle estate. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.